Hey guys, this is Tommy back with another Super Robot Wars 30 video here. So last time we finished off that 10 wave battle. What number was it? I don't even remember. So this we only have this one to go to, other than the money earning mission, money earning locations. So yeah, go away to the abyss. We have detected a massive unknown flying object in our flight path. Of course, the Questers invite us out here, and look at what's waiting for us. Incoming transmission from the object. Ma'am? It's the Hygians, peacemakers of the galaxy. They returned to their home planet to discuss how best to deal with the Questers, and now they're back. The Hygians are hailing us. They're requesting to meet, ma'am. Acknowledge and coordinate with the envoy. Looks like the space cavalry arrived in the nick of time. Indeed, with the help on our side, I believe it's time to settle things with the Questers. We're going to talk to the Hygians here, Captain Mitsuba. They specifically requested the brave police be present for the meeting. They certainly seemed interested in us during our encounter at the South American Pillar. Huh? I mean, they're basically the galaxy's police force that makes us just as buddies. They may want us to serve as the galactic brave police. I'm not sure I share your rosy prognosis. Something you're concerned about, Shadow Maru. I say this having received that power from them, but what I sense from them is no different from the Questers. Shadow Maru. We'll have to discuss this later. Looks like the Hygians are here. This way. Thank you for your guidance. Welcome to the Dracus and Mr. Hygian. We know you are heading to the South Pole to confront the Questers. They are mighty indeed. The possibility of your victory is infinitesimally small. You're saying we're gonna get globbled? Hold on. Did you come all the way out here just to talk us down? Don't, Gunmax. My understanding was that you returned to your home world to come up with a plan to defeat the Questers. If you have come back to Earth, I imagine you must have some kind of countermeasure in tow. Precisely, we have prepared a method for eliminating the Questers from Earth. And that will be, we will purify the minds of all Earthlings. Did you just say purify our minds? Not sure that I follow. What's that entail exactly? We'll use a device we have created to eliminate the evil hearts of all Earthlings. Now wait just a minute. The heart has a good side and a bad side. Removing the evil side alone is impossible, but if you forcibly made the attempt, our heart will all disappear. I'm afraid that this is the only way. Removing emotions as a way to eliminate conflict. Yeah. You can see where they and the Claw had a lot more in common than we reckoned. So in a sense, you came to Earth following the Claw. The Questers have judged the Earthling hearts to be fundamentally evil, with their annihilation as the only solution. If we were to eliminate the evil from your heart, they would surely leave. Yeah, but you can't just erase everyone's hearts. That's crazy. You're absolutely right, Yuta. Mr. Kashiwasaki, what are you doing here? I'm not Kashiwasaki. I'm a being known as Kapia, and I'm simply borrowing Kashiwasaki's body. Kapia. I was once an inhabitant of the 6th planet of the Doro star system in your language and alien. Wait, have you been with us ever since my sisters came aboard? Correct. Aboard Masaya Kashiwazaki so that I could meet with you and the team. The 6th planet in the Daru star system. A planet that was once object to the soul cleansing plan. So everyone on your planet had their hearts erased by the Hygesians. That's right. I alone was able to flee into space, avoiding the terrible fate that awaited the rest of my kind. To ensure this tragedy did not repeat itself, I sought to alert the people of Earth before it was too late. Tragedy. You call the cleansing of your planet's souls a tragedy. Perhaps you have a better explanation as to why the Quasters are no longer present on Daru. I have no other word to describe it. The people of my world had their hearts irrevocably altered, with no say in the matter, an eventuality ensured by the evil within them. Eliminating the world's hatred and eliminate crime and conflict with it, that I can't deny. But our charity and kindness, our ability to care for and love others, we lost that too. If you had continued as you were, only the Quasters' judgment would have awaited you. Everything we did for the sake of you and your people. What matters is ensuring the species lives out its life. I choose acts only to ensure the longevity of intelligent species, and you would take away our hearts to do so. We would, in a parlance, and the Earth is apparent number 9, the same as Daru's 6th planet. What you call crime and warfare are more than enough for a guilty verdict from the Quasters. That may very well be true, but we can't stand idly by and watch you erase the heart of the entire planet. There are 2 sides to every heart, joy and sorrow, hatred and love, good and evil, irreplaceable and indivisible. More importantly, you don't just get to mess with someone else's heart. That sense of determination is what gave us the strength to fight against the Farzurs. How do I even pronounce that? Of course, not everyone's saint. There's good people and bad people out there. But the world takes all kinds, and that's what makes things interesting, don't you think? Good and evil. The heart isn't some simple thing you split down the middle. Put simply, we have grown fond of these hearts of ours. So if you're looking to cleanse our souls, thanks but no thanks. Whoa, guys! I was gonna give these galactic detective wannabes at the business, but the brave police beat me to it. You have come a long way, brave police. Honestly, I have no qualms with you guys representing us here. Us? Representing the directors? They're coming to steal our heart. That's your jurisdiction, guys. You created your heart alongside the steadfast allies. So who else but you to deny those who would dare steal them? We fully agree with the brave police. We will not allow you to cleanse our souls. But if you don't, let's make a bet. Huh? Suppose we win against the Quasters on our own. If we do that, your soul cleansing will be unnecessary. You intend to take the fate of Earth into your own hands? I will say Commander Mitsuba's statement represents consensus from the crew. We are confident in our chances, you might say. When the chips are down, Mitsuba's positive attitude always bubbles to the surface. They vanished. After hearing what the captain had to say, they probably decided to observe the situation for now. Mr. Capia, your words inspire bravery in me as well. You won't falter against the Quasters or the Hygesians. Of that, I'm certain. Now then, I look forward to seeing you fight against the Quasters. Yeah, the Dracos are gonna win this for sure. Alright, doorway to the Abyss? Abyss? Is that how you pronounce it? I saw that word many times. There you are. Wow, actually Ikaruga is getting up there. Get a one. Okay. 14. I've been waiting for you, Dracos. I'm afraid I forgot to prepare scones, however. Really? This is the shake you're pulling? Edge. I understand the lack of scones it must be quite troubling. But please don't get upset. Wait, you're actually serious? Oh, just let me eject right now. Do you intend to face us alone? Ceruleum. I'm not so conceited as to think I could defeat you with the javelin alone. That said, though I know it won't make up for the lack of scones, we do have opponents for you to face. There's like a bajillion of them. The hell's going on here? Those aren't Quasters. Boba suits and heavy metals, Gaitu and metal beast, even Wagyu machines. Do I sense a hint of delight? Think of this as hospitality. Why aren't you using the Quasters' weapons and trying to preserve the main fleet? Silence. He's usually so confident. This is probably part of his plan. I'll be honest with you, I invited you to the Antarctic on my own, without permission from the Magister and Masters. Those who seek the truth alongside the Magista. All decisions are made by them following mutual consultation. If you have always followed this Magista guy's directions, why change now? What's going on here? I may have begun to question who I am. So what? You brought us out here for self-discovery session? Give me a freaking break. Hold on, Van. Let's hear him out for now. Thank you. Allow me to elaborate. This all hinges on the relationship I have with the Magista. Our understanding has always been that the personage you describe as the Magista is the leader of the Quasters. Correct. Magista leads a discussion with the Masters, bestowing the truths that they found defined to civilizations. When a civilization is judged to be wanting, the Magista assigns someone to rebuild a new king, effectively. So when you were calling yourself king, that was all because of the Magista. Yes, but I no longer understand. Why does the Magista have the right to assign such a status to others? To be king was the highest honor I could receive, but was that too an idea planted in my head by the Magista? Thoughts raced through my head. Did I have a will of my own? Who was I, really? He is more level-headed and sensitive than I thought. Yeah, he always struck me as not caring about this kind of stuff. When I saw you push away the subjugation wave, I could no longer ignore the suspicious I harbored. The suspicious that the Magista was controlling my every decision. Give me a break. Edge, are you making light of my struggle? Oh no, it's just... Where do you think those doubts about the Magista are coming from? Your mind is your own ball. Oh, you just need to decide what it is you want to do. If this Magista won't stop messing with you, ditch the quasars. If you're gonna follow this whoever, do it and keep fighting the way you always have. Is that how it works? It's a question of the heart. Hell, I only realize any of these are thanks to you. Really? When I first fought you, I was scared out of my mind. What if I lost the control because of all the crap AOS did to me? But pretty soon I figured it out. If I was scared of losing control, then I still was in control. That was how I was able to protect my sense of self. Anyway, think of this advisor as payback. Edge. You can thank me, granted. Hearing you say thank you makes me want to jump out of my skin, but your skeleton is separately ambulatory. I did not realize this. Oh, for freaking. Forgive me, that was a joke. So what's the plan? Your words have stirred my heart to action. You are Earth's mightiest squadron. Dracrus, by striking you down, I will prove myself worthy of my throne. The Magista did not decide this. I concluded it a necessary ritual of my own accord. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now we're talking. Ceruleum. We have been raring to go since we got here. No tricks, no hesitation, and no whining from the loser. If that's what you have decided, we will fight with everything you have. Your plan to rule won't even get off the ground. And if you lose to us, you have to give it up, all of it. Thank you, Dracrus. I'm glad to have met you. I will surpass you, and when I do, you may rest easy knowing the future of Earth and humanity lies in my hands. Okay, that's enough heroic speeches out of you. Then I will become a hero king delivering the salvation to humanity. Great man. I suppose we might have been an influence here. All units, target Ceruleum. Take him down, the battle is over. As you will. Dracula to fight me knowing full well that the future of the Earth hangs in the balance. And when I win, you will serve me. Sorry, bud, but you don't get to just invent new rules on the fly. Damn. Ouch. That actually hurt. I should have done these earlier. They actually have quite a lot of health. Full power Grit Man.
紫、敵が来るにゃ。
ああ、わかったぜ。いけサイクラッシュ。
Alright, thank you, Eddie. That's the reason why I brought you with us. Thank you, Eddie, once again. Yes, what is it, Uzo? It's... I can sense... Katajina. I feel like I just sensed someone really familiar. Familiar how? Kind and neutering, as if I would only just met them, but also someone I have known for a long time. If I could just make contact one more time. That's why we have to do this, Uso. Ignore the small fry. Focus your attacks on Ceruleum. Uso, watch it! Uso, watch it! More reinforcements. Ooh. Turn scare mobile suit. Oh crap, that one with the cannon is a Katajina. I'm here to back you up, Uso. Miss Katajina, is that you? If the Cloisters are allowed to succeed, mankind's history will end. So allow us to enter the fray. Miss Katajina. Sorry, Uso, I understand if you don't believe me at this point. After everything we have done, how could you? But listen, I realized something during the fight at the Angel Halo. What matters most is one's sense of caring and kindness. You always held on to that side of you, Uso, even in the heart of the battle. Did the Angel Halo's psycho wave affect her somehow? But Queen Maria isn't making her say any of this. I think it was Shakti. Her wish reawakened a kindness within them. I won't ask for forgiveness, Uso, but please let us fight alongside you. What now, Uso? What now, Uso? Do you even need to ask? Welcome aboard, Katajina. The past is past. Today we fight together. Thank you, Uso. I always found your sense of earnestness unnerving, but now I think I'm alright with it. If you don't have room for me, that's fine. I just want to help fight for what you and Shakti are seeking. How splendid it must be to fight alongside former enemies. Ceruleum. Yet another lesson learned. Allow me to express my gratitude to all of you. You are truly remarkable, and by surpassing you, I will earn my right to rule. Wow. You guys probably want to stay in the back. Are you up for this, Chronicle? I couldn't acquire a rig, Concho, but no matter. Together, we will defend humanity's future. It's as if you are no longer possessed by an evil spirit. Chronicle, perhaps I was too. Oh, but what am I even thinking? So long as I have the strength to fight, I'll do everything I can to end the war. It's just if I have returned to my days in Woolwig. Thank you, Edge. Overflow. Wild Instant. Thank you, Eddie. I wonder if they will have any reinforcement. Bruh. Thank you, Eddie. NTD. Oh, you're not moving yet, huh? Accelerate. How about you take care of him? I keep going. Wait, what? What happened here? Oh, I cannot walk over. Do this. Wow, that's a little late, dude. That's crazy. I'll be honest with you, Edge. I have started to enjoy fighting you. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks, Bucko. Do you hate me? Nah, it's fighting itself that I hate. All I want at the end of the day is some money bin to roll around in, no strings attached to it. A value system I do not share. You have taught me something new. While we're at it, my last lesson for you is something you should have just refused to pick up on. That's right, I'm teaching you the meaning of defeat. Gorurium. Lesson, plan, refuse the edge. Here I come, Dracula's. When I surpass you, I will have the mandate I require to rule as this planet's king. I was hoping you might be able to serve me, but it seems that will remain yet another unfulfilled dream. But fear not, your memory will live on within my breast as I guide this world's future. Farewell, Dracula's. You don't have that much health anyway. Why are you so cocky? I don't get it. Go on, Mitsuba. When I strike you down, the inheritor of AOS will lie defeated, and I will stand before you as your new king. You will not allow any Archidasia's orders, Beryllium. We fight of our own volition. AOS has no horse in this fight, and we stand against the Quasars on our own. And today, you will see how strong we have become. Maybe I should use Roadie Cheer, just in case. Just in case. Interestingly, there is no reinforcement. Just give it up. We both know you have lost. The Graveling and I have lost. Yeah, Beryllium. You have seen it for yourself. This is undeniable. Indisputable loss. No edge. The hesitation and doubt within me invited this outcome. These excuses of yours are royally annoying, which, hey, I know you're trying to be king, but come on. Seriously, hesitation? Yeah, already way past that. I would have agreed with you earlier, but this defeat only proves that I remain clouded with doubt. For the love of... That is why I have chosen to see my hesitation as an asset to be treasured. Mitsuba, I request that you allow me to accompany the Dracoons. What? Does this mean you are going to fight against the Quasters, against the Machista? Depending on how the situation develops, yes. Our policy is that any potential danger should be eliminated, but you have made it difficult to accept that judgment. So for now, I want to learn from you all, and so that I might be better equipped to consider my own condition. Captain, what do you advise? Okay, I'll take ya. Granted. Thank you, Mitsuba. Is that acceptable, everyone? No argument here. It was your decision to make, Captain. If he provides us with valuable intel on the Quasters, his presence will be to our advantage. For now, Guy and I will keep an eye on him. Are you okay with this, Edge? Yeah. I'm not letting him get close to you, though. Might I inquire why? You may freaking not. Corurium, your fundamental right will be respected, but you must follow our instructions. As you wish, I'm aware that I will need to justify my presence aboard your vessel. Gotta admit, you know how to mind your manners. I thought you would be too stuck up. I appreciate the opportunity to prove myself. The door is opening. The pillar of black light. The dimensional boundary distortions within that pillar are unbelievably powerful. Does that mean it's the entrance to the Quaster's inner sanctum? The subspace. Precisely, it's your path forward. Take it. Wait, is that? It's the Hygicians. As you can see, we have cleared the first hurdle. We're going to cross through that pillar of light and bring the fight to the Quasters. Even if you do defeat the Quasters, so long as the evil exists within your heart, humanity's annihilation is inevitable. As such. That's not true. We will be just fine without your stupid soul cleansing. That is quite difficult to believe, given the cursory examination of humanity's history of crime and warfare. Maybe, but we're still not gonna give up. We Earthlings are going to make our hearts even better, and we won't need your help to do it. We shall ask you but once more, do you reject the soul cleansing, knowing full well that self and annihilation await? Yuta, you get to answer this one. Yuta, boss, our wills lie with you. Right, time to do it. Time to do this, guys. Mr. Hygicians, we Earthlings don't need a soul cleansing. You would rather fight to protect your imperfect heart than enjoy an eternity of peace? That's right. Very well. They're gone. I wonder if we got through to him. Have we been abandoned? Could be. Doesn't matter, though. That's right. You heard, Yuta. We're gonna blaze this trail all on our own. Yeah, whatever bad guy in the universe throws our way, we'll fight him. Well said. Humanity's future is in your hands. Capia, thank you for your help. What moved the Hygicians to action was the strength of your heart, all of you, starting with you, Yuta. I was able to help you see this through without repeating the tragedy that befell my world. What do you plan to do from here on out, Mr. Capia? I'm returning to Japan first. Borrowing his body forever wouldn't be right. Not for him or for your sister. From there, I will leave his body and return to my home planet. My people have lost their hearts. It is my intent to save them. If there is anything we can do to help, just say the word. I appreciate that. You have more pressing matters to take care of, however. Yeah, we're going to win back peace, so time to head into subspace and take on the Quaestors. Looks like the time's finally arrived. That's right, with the power you have acquired, you are ready to face the Magista. It's time for us to strike down the Quaestor, our ultimate foe. How are things looking? We sent a surveillance drone into the pillar of light, but we're having trouble getting a reading from the other side. It sounds like returning to normal space from subspace is impossible. That's our biggest issue at the moment. A one-way ticket, huh? That's all we can say at this time. Even if we take down the Quaestors, we have no way of getting back home. Exactly. Tellurium doesn't have anything to help us out here. The Gravelin appears capable of breaching the dimensional wall on its own. But if we can't transport the entire team, nevertheless, we have to go. Right. We'll explain the situation to the crew and send only those who willingly volunteer. Better make sure we head in with no regrets. Let's get final preparations out of the way, steel our heart, and steel ourselves for what's to come, and return to Antarctica when ready. We all need to prepare ourselves for the possibility of this being a one-way trip. Right, the next time we come to Antarctica, and there's no turning back. For the Draculas, it will be our final voyage. Alright, upgrade. Excuse me? Where is a red 5? Why is red 5 all the way in the back? Okay, so that's it guys for today's video. Hope you enjoyed what you see today and I will see you guys next time. Peace.